And welcome back, everyone, as we are set here for race 2 down here in downtown Grid Lounge, downtown Cedar Falls, excuse me, at the Grid Lounge. As we take a look here, we have race 2 of the Pro Series heats. Top 2 move on to the final race here, race 5. As we take a look here, we got Ty, Ramon, Garrett, Zach, and Daniel here. So 5 racers. Top 2 move on. Other 3 will move to the wild card race, where the top 2 there will try to go on to the finale. We're about 15 seconds out from racing. Jason, what did we see in that first race? We had a lot of movement, a lot of crashes. Just tell us about that first race and what do you expect to see here in the second race?
Yeah, I'm probably expecting something similar, Pete. Maybe a crash or two. We got a couple different cars on the field here. We got the Porsche, you can see Ty up there with it. So we'll see how that one performs. And you can see another one out there, maybe 2 or 3 actually. BMW. We'll see, Pete. Gonna see what happens here on the first corner. Hold on, could be some action.
So Ty will go into turn 1 with the lead here. He won races 2 and 3. As he sits in second place with 74 points. Last race, I had that mixed up.
Oh, we got a huge wreck, Pete.
Oh, holy smokes. Jason, who is that? That's Ramon there. Ramon, who's missed the last 2 weeks, gets a welcome back call here as he flips over about 7 or 8 times there, looks like, and he'll go back to 5th.
Man, he was like a pinball on there. That was crazy.
That was pretty wild, Jason, as Ty still in first, Zach behind him, Garrett's in third, Daniel in fourth, Ramon back to 5th. As these guys go into turn 9. This is a 15-minute heat, top 2 move on, so still plenty of time here. We're still early on. As Ty, who's dominated a lot this season, sits in first place, and he'll post on 127 on that first lap, so we'll wait here to finish lap 2 for real race times. And Tyler posted a 120.222, I believe, last race. Guys are looking to beat that here as Ty will head towards turn 5 and on to West Shoreline Drive here towards turn 6. We're here at Long Beach Racetrack. It's a 1.9 mile track, 11 turns. We've got concrete barriers on both sides, and we've already seen in last race and we've already seen this race how hard it is to race, or how hard it is when you touch one of those concrete barriers. And Ty's still in first. Zach's still pretty close to him. Zach, I believe, hasn't made a final race either. So maybe we get some new faces here, Jason. There's still a lot of time left in this heat too, so anything can happen, obviously. But we saw John get second in that first heat, moving on to the finale. Maybe Zach can do the same here, as we got a 119.812 posted by Ty, excuse me. So that's the fastest lap of the night right there, Jason.
Yeah, that's no joke. He's doesn't surprise me. He obviously knows his track, but the Porsche must be doing perfect for him. We'll see as he keeps cruising out there in first. If he can just hold on, another 11 minutes to go, should be good for him.
Yeah, we know that the Porsche, can overheat quickly, so we'll see how that goes here. Like you said, as the race moves on, we're not even 4 minutes in, so that'll be interesting to take a look at as we got Ty still in first. Ooh, yep, 100%. Dan does do a little sideways there as he sits in fourth. Ramon with that spill earlier is still back in 5th. As Zach and Garrett still pretty close here, as they head down East Seaside Way towards turn 9. Take a look here at Daniel.
Looks like Ramon might have caught the wall there, Pete.
Yep, that's what I thought. I saw someone hit it. I just wasn't sure there as the camera panned away. So Ramon, oh no. Ramon hit the wall. He's not moving yet, so we'll see what happens here. He may have to go to the pits as we got a 119.899, Jason. So again, Ty posting the fastest lap of the night.
Even quicker at a .699 is what I'm seeing.
Oh, excuse me.
But yeah,
Yep, you're right,
unbelievable.
Jason. Unbelievable is correct. Wow. So 119.699. Ty way out in first place as Ramon gets back on the track. So he'll continue to race here as Ty and Garret in second and third. Daniel in fourth, trying to make a run at it. All three guys are still fairly close, and they're still close to the leader here. Ty has any sort of wreck, any sort of mishap hitting the wall, those guys can catch him real quick, as Daniel must have had a little slippage there as he moves a little further back into fourth. Zach and Garret still very tight here as they head down East Seaside Way here towards turn 9. We got 9 minutes, 50 seconds left in Heat 2 of this Pro Series race. This is race 2 of 5 races here inside the Grid Lounge in downtown Cedar Falls. We're on season 4 of the GT3 series. As Ty hits the finish line, the starting line, excuse me, 120.970, so still very quick. As these guys will head down East Shoreline Drive towards turn 1 and Aquarium Way here. Zach sitting back at the bottom of the standings, Jason, so very big time for him if he can get up there and continue to do well and finish in second and move on to the finale.
Be a big win, big placement here. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if Ty, it's got to be crossing his mind. He's got a decent little lead, 8.5 minutes to go. Part of me here is you got tire wear coming in. You're starting to wonder if he's going to start slowing down. So after seeing that 120.790, makes you wonder.
Yep, so we'll see how Ty continues to race here as second, third still very close. Daniel's moved a little further back into fourth, and Ramon's still way back in fifth after having a couple wrecks here. As Ty will head down the straightaway here. Towards lap 6, we got 8 minutes, 10 seconds left in the Heat 2 here. Ty's in first, Zach's in second, Garrett's in third, Daniel in fourth, Ramon in fifth. Garrett's sitting in third right now in the standings, so him making the finals would be nice. Maybe make a move on somebody if he can do really well today. Let's take a look here at Daniel. Heading into the straightaway, now still looking at Ty, excuse me. As he heads towards turn 5 and towards West Shoreline Drive here. Still pretty good lead here as we look at Garret now. Still behind Zach as they head down West Shoreline Drive towards turn 6. We're over halfway done with this race here. As we take a look, Daniel's sitting towards the bottom. Ramon's the same. Ramon hasn't raced the last 2 weeks, so it's good to see him back out there. Got a rude awakening call, I guess you'd say, when he flipped 7 or 8 times right in that first couple turns there, setting him back. So he's probably looking at hitting the wild card race, but that's the fortunate thing. He's still got another chance at it tonight, and so he'll move on to probably race 4 here. As these guys hit the straightaway. Gosh, turn 11, Jason, just looks like a very tough turn there. Trying to get speed coming out looks very tough.
Yeah, it's no joke, Pete. It's a couple different lines you could probably take, but I imagine that's where a lot of people are going to gain some speed. If they're fighting traffic too, it's going to make a huge difference. You can see we got a pretty good battle here, Pete, between first, second, and third. Ty slowing down just a little, and we got top 3 all kind of getting bunched up.
Yeah, Ty with a 122 last lap, and it looked like Zach with a 120.550, so his best lap of the day. So he gained almost 2 seconds right there. Good catch, Jason. So Ty certainly not a guaranteed winner yet here, as there's still 6 minutes left in this race. As these guys will head towards turn 8 and down East Seaside Way here. We're on lap 7 here at Long Beach Racetrack. It's 77 degrees outside. Tarmac sitting at 97. We got scattered clouds as we are in week 5 of the GT3 Series Season 4.
Whoa, it looks like that was Ty. Ty must have had a spill, Pete.
The Ty has a wreck there. We're
Barely
back
caught
on.
that.
We're on Zach. Yep, so Zach moves into first, Garret into second, Ty back to third as he's now back on the track, it looks like. So, I mean, we've talked about it a lot of times right there, turn 11. We just talked about it, Jason, how tough it is. And Ty must have caught the wall there, and he'll move back into third. So now he'll chase the top 2 here as Zach moves into first, Garret into second, Ty back to third, Daniel still in fourth. Ramon is catching him. He's in fifth, but we'll see if he can make a move by the end of the race. We got 5 minutes left here.
5 minutes, yeah, that's a good amount of time. I'll be curious if Ty can battle back, but man, Garret and Zach have been super consistent. I honestly don't know if they're gonna have any slip-ups. They've kind of just caught their groove here.
So must be, it looks like maybe Ramon had a little trouble there. He was right on, and now maybe Daniel has a little trouble as you'll see he is catching a little bit here as these first 3 here are lined up, 1, 2, 3, headed towards turn 9 here.
Oh, and Zach's
And it looks like Zach.
Holy.
Oh my goodness, Jason. Zach spins out. So now Garret will take over first.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Pete. Some of these
and
corners.
Zach moves back to third. Oh my! On turn 9, Zach just spins out on his own. Tires got loose. Whew. It looked like Daniel about spun out there as he sits in fourth still. So Zach back on the track. And unfortunate for Zach as he was in a great spot with under 4 minutes left. But we'll see. You never know. There's still plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Plenty of corners
anybody
left.
here. Yep, absolutely here. As Garrett's in first, Ty's in second, Zach back in third now, Daniel in fourth, Ramon in fifth here. As these guys will head into turn 5 and down the West Shoreline Drive. As we got 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. We're on lap 9 here. Garret would love to win and get to the finale and win there as he sits in third place right now in the standings. Ty still in second. Ty won races 2 and 3, so he has a couple under his belt. Garret still looking for that first place of the season as they head down the back straightaway here. Zach still in third. Oh, and it looks like Daniel there must have hit the wall. So we'll see if Ramon can take advantage here as it is still anybody's
Oh, there
race.
goes Ty
Looks
sideways.
like Ty again.
Oh,
Coming
man.
around. It's the same turn that Zach had.
Oh,
that hits the wall again.
He's gonna have a tough time. Oh my gosh, he almost spun him out there.
So, oh my goodness, a bunch of movement
Crazy
there,
action, Pete.
as Ty spins out and then unfortunately hit the gas and hit the wall here. So he'll move back to third now as Zach moves back into second. Crazy race here as we got 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Not even sure who's going to win still. I couldn't even put money on it as it's anybody's race here as Ramon will move into fourth place here, it looks like. Daniel still right behind him as these guys hit the straightaway. Garret heads down West Shoreline Drive. Like I said, looking for his first win of the season. So it'd be great if he can move on to the nightcap and battle for that first place there. Let's take a look here at Daniel still behind Ramon. And then we look at Garret here in first place with 1:45 left here. So there'll probably be one more lap after Garret crosses the the starting line, excuse me. As we take a look here, it looks like Daniel
See, now
has a wreck again.
This is a really tough spot. It's a real narrow spot there to be turned around. So he'll probably be, looks like he's straightened out now, but yeah, you can see he barely touched the wall there, and it just took him for a little ride.
Yep, we've said it all day long here so far that any tap of that wall going that fast, Jason, really throws the car off, and nothing you can really do about it once you hit it. As we go into our final lap here, As Ty is trying to catch Zach here, trying to get second place as they head down the straightaway towards turn 1 and Aquarium Way here. As I will look to pass Zach here. This is the last lap to do it. So he's got to find a way, but we've seen it. We know anything can happen here as these guys head towards turn 5 and towards West Shoreline Drive. We're going to be looking at turn 9 and turn 11. It seems like those are the 2 turns right now that have really caused issues for everybody tonight so far.
Yeah, turn 9 is super tricky. There's some rumble strips on the inside there. If your car gets rumbling over those, tossed around, it's going to be a pretty hard one to keep under control, Pete.
So these guys will head down East Seaside Way here. The white flag is out, so these guys are battling for second. Remember, second place moves on to the final, so this would be not big for either one of these. Zach, as I stated, I don't think he's made it to a final, so this would be huge for him.
Man, they're neck and neck there.
Points. As we take a look here at Garrett, he comes across first. Zach still in second, as it looks like he'll hold on here, and he'll cross the finish line in second. Ty in third. Ramon will finish in fourth, and Daniel in fifth. Jason, what a race that was. We had a lot of spills. We got 3 more races here tonight. What are you looking forward to here in the next race in the Sport Car Series?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to just putting in a little bit of a cleaner race, to be honest. Hopefully stay away from those walls and, yeah, just see how everyone else performs. Should be another good one, Pete.
Yep, I'm looking forward to it here as this will conclude race 2. Once again, Garrett, Zach will move on to the finale. Ramon, Ty, and Daniel will go to the wild card and battle it out with the other 3 from Heat 1, where the top 2 races will move on. We'll be back for race 3 of the Sport Car Series here in just a minute.